Hey all, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Wednesday, December 15, 2010, and here's a brief summary of what's on the website today. Check out the entire articles. Please go to www.phonescholar.com, and any questions you can send them through me through the YouTube channels or to blog questions at PhoneScholar.com. Been getting some very nice questions lately, and I'm happy to answer them. I do really enjoy that. Sorry I'm hatless again today. I seem to have misplaced my hat, so hopefully I'll find it soon, but here we go. Number one, buyer beware. Android market policies are about to change. And there's finally a long overdue overhaul of the Android market. It's going to be taking place over the next 2 weeks. And one of the drawbacks that's happening is they are cutting the return policy from a 24-hour full refund policy to 15 minutes. Now that does sound drastic, but their reports say that most of the people that cancel their stuff do it within minutes. So they're going to take advantage of that. After 15 minutes, the sale is final no matter what. Now, of course, if you're downloading a free app, who cares? Some of the new things that are going to be on is a refreshed interface, a revamped applications page with all the info in a single tab, which will be really nice. A developer-provided rating for every application. So that's kind of nice. When you click on it, it'll give you a rating of it, and I think that would be really cool. New widgets category for easy browsing, and then new categories of live wallpapers. So go ahead and check that out. If you're an Android person, I think you'll see some good things. And again, it's rolling over the next 2 weeks, but there should be some stuff up now. Next, beware 7 Scrooge-worthy scams for holidays. And these aren't all necessarily wireless or fit in with the category of what we do here, but I thought it was a really great article because unfortunately a lot of people fall for these. And I'm going to go over these briefly, but one is a free iPad giveaway, and I've gotten emails for this also. Apple is not giving away iPads. Nobody's giving away iPads, believe me. Unless you're in a company where the other night at my wife's party they were giving away iPads, but they bought them and then gave them to the employees. That's about the only way. But what happens is it'll link you to a fake site, like a Best Buy site or something, ask you for credit card information for a small shipping charge, and guess what? Then they got you. So be careful of that. Fake gift cards. Gift cards are very easy to clone and fake and to sell. Make sure that when you leave, this 2 and 3 kind of go hand in hand, but make sure when you leave, if you buy a gift card, make sure, and you load it at the store, make sure it's loaded, make sure there's a balance on it. They can check that at the register. They can just scan it and make sure so you are good, because the next one is stripped gift cards. And what people are doing are taking a reader, stripping them, taking the information of the card, meaning the number of the card, then you go to load them, and they have all that information. They call, make sure that it's loaded, and then they can go and use that card before you do. So with the information, they can go online and just type in the information and use the card before you get a chance to, and then you're no good. So when you leave the store, make sure that the card is in good working order, that there's no way to do it, and they can check all of this, so make sure of that. Next, pre-approved credit card offers are always a scam. Bad e-cards, that happens all the time. Links to holiday sales and jobs, you know, make free money, make boatloads of money during the holidays and stuff like that. Again, these are all sites that are linked to that get your personal information. And then lastly, unfortunately, there's a lot of people fake charities, and I get them at my door. Make sure that even those cards that they show you, those things they show you, sometimes can be fake. If you truly want to give to somebody, and you want to do that, you got to call the Better Business Bureau or call the licensing bureau and make sure it's a correct charity. That's one of the most important things. Next, e-readers with color open door for pictures, and this is really cool. Publishers are now downloading, or they are converting their books to color for things like the iPad and the color, because before they were all for the Kindle, they were black and white. And this lends a lot, especially to kids' books, photography books. There's a book by Ansel Adams that's coming out, cookbooks, things like that. And it's going on to the iBook store. There's going to be, right now, there's about 100 titles available on the iBook store in color. Some of them have a 2-page, a double page, as you'll see on the website, the demo on there. Really, really cool. You're going to see this more and more, especially as more color ebooks come out. So check that out. And next, T-Mobile drops Samsung Galaxy Tab to $350 on contract. For those of you who've been waiting for a price break on the Galaxy Tab, T-Mobile has dropped it $50. It was $399, now it's $349.99 with a 2-year contract. They also dropped the Vibrant from $199 to $150. So again, those are all on 2-year contracts. So if you were, again, it's makes a nice Christmas gift, head on out and go get it. Under categories, US Cellular. US Cellular says free phones for all. And from December 17th, meaning this Friday, through the 24th, Christmas Eve, all US Cellular phones will be free. So if you're in an area where it's US Cellular, that you like and everything. They will all be free with a 2-year contract. That's very important. But they also, and I did put a link in for the Belief project that they have, which is a special thing with special pricing, special plans. You build up points so you don't have to sign more contracts, stuff like that. On top of that, they're also giving a $100 credit for those of you that either upgrade or get a new smartphone or add a line with a smartphone. They're giving you a $100 credit towards your bill. So US Cellular, real nice. Merry Christmas. Under Metro PCS, real quick, Metro PCS, LTE hits Boston, New York City, and Sacramento. That makes 9 sites that they're at LTE. So good for them. Check it out. Next, Windows 7. Under Windows 7, Paramount Films with bonuses hit Windows 7 phone, and Paramount's putting out 10 films specifically for the Windows 7 phone, starting with the School of Rock that was available yesterday. Zoolander, G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, Superman Returns are going to be sent on, total of 10 through the next year, strictly for Windows 7 phones, and they're going to have some extra features and bonuses that are not available anywhere else. So if you have a Windows 7 phone and you like those movies, load them down and check them out. That's all I got for today. Hope you enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow.